I'm Harry Taylor, who most of you know. I'm a commercial real estate broker, engaged citizen, activist, and voter, a passionate believer in the promise of democracy, where we, the people, choose those who represent us in the political bodies. Sadly, it doesn't always work that way. Take a look.
Hey, GerryMander, that's quite a crowd. Who are all these people?
They're political candidates.
Why are they here?
I'm helping them choose their voters.
But the voters are supposed to choose them.
Nom, about 200 years ago, I created a clever system of dividing up voters so I can guarantee these people will win.
That's not right.
This is about power, not what's right.
Want fair, unrigged elections? Flush GerryMander.
Okay, so a perfect example. We hear a lot of noise about rigged elections, and it's true. Elections are rigged in the U.S. House of Representatives, the North Carolina House, the North Carolina Senate, and many other local races as well. And they've been rigged by gerrymandering for more than 200 years now. And when elections are rigged, we don't pick our representatives, they pick us.
Bravo! Of course, Harry. That's exactly how I designed it.
Excuse me?
I said, of course, elections are rigged.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Meet GerryMander.
Hello, there's really no need for introductions. Hold the applause till later. Harry, everybody knows me. You don't need to introduce me.
Nobody knows you, and that's the problem in this country today.
I don't understand it. I've been rigging elections to protect incumbents and political power for more than 200 years.
And you're proud of that? Mind if I tell everybody how you got your name?
Well, you got the floor, Harry. Go ahead. It's your show.
In 1812, the Massachusetts media coined the name gerrymander when Governor Elbridge Gerry rigged some election district lines to protect his party's power.
Ah, Elbridge Gerry, how my namesake. What a guy.
Like you, Jerry,
Yeah?
the district was odd, misshapen, and resembled a mythical salamander. When combined with Jerry's name, it became GerryMander.
And a star was born.
Well, I don't know about that, but in 2008, I want to tell you that I ran for U.S. Congress in a seat held by the same political party since 1963.
Harry, you're not going to tell that old story again, are you?
I am, Jerry. Just cool it. Cool your jets. Every day for 18 months, I was reminded I couldn't win that election because the district was rigged via gerrymandering. No matter how I tried, when the polls closed on election day, I came up short. A validation that if the party you're running in doesn't own the district, you're not going to win.
Of course you didn't win, Harry. 87% of U.S. House seats are rigged by me to be non-competitive. It's no different in the North Carolina General Assembly, and I masterminded it all.
Unfortunately, you're right, Jerry.
What do you mean I'm right? Of course I'm always right, except when I'm wrong.
Because races aren't competitive, the vast majority of seats are won in primary elections, aided by low voter turnout.
Yep, historically, 85 to 90% of voters, well, they just stay home. They're watching Netflix and eating the popcorn. And
So instead of representation by individuals committed to listening to all the people in the district, we're saddled with politicians, often on the outer margins of the political spectrum, who represent only a tidy minority of our communities.
you know, that sounds real good to me.
To you, maybe, but it doesn't sound good to the majority of people in North Carolina once they know what this is about, once they know about gerrymandering. They favor a system that will bring about more receptive, logical, less cynical, less critical, and more compassionate leaders.
You're kidding me, Harry.
I'm not kidding you.
Yeah?
I'm not kidding you.
Yeah?
So the question of the century is, how can we change that? How can we, the people, remedy the status quo?
Well, I'm not asking that. I've got it pretty easy here in North Carolina.
Yeah. Jerry's right. He's had it pretty easy here. In many states, the state constitution allows the citizens to petition for a referendum vote on a particular issue. For instance, do we want fair redistricting and fair maps in our state? And the legislature cannot refuse to honor that request. Unfortunately, the Constitution in North Carolina does not give us that right.
That's why I love North Carolina. You know, I think I'm going to hang around here for a while. It suits me.
No, Jerry, that's not going to work.
Why not? Why not, Harry?
What will work is showing North Carolinians how different our state can be when political leaders are elected under fair redistricting and fair maps, and then encouraging every person in North Carolina to agitate for change in how our voting maps are drawn.
How are you going to do that, huh? I mean, what are you going to do? How are you going to stop me?
The first step
Yes, Harry?
is
Don't point your finger at me unless you're going to use it.
to flush GerryMander.
No, 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 no!